We're headed up here to the Benton County Justice Center courts with the whole crew.
Yeah, good morning. I have a quick question. So there's supposed to be a sheriff's sale. Would that be?
That's going to be outside. Outside. A little.
Outside?
Yep.
Okay, and okay.
It's just going to be out in that foyer. Yep, just right outside. See where that man is standing? It's going to happen around that area.
Okay, and so who is going to be coming out to perform that?
I'm not positive. I believe the auctioneer is actually already up there.
The auctioneer.
So do you know where to find the auctioneer?
What's that? The auctioneer?
They're going to be right outside here.
Oh, okay. Oh, do not enter. Do not exit.
You think that's the guy right there? With the notepad?
Get the microphone over there. Good morning. How can I help you?
Well, we are just here for the, I guess, the sheriff's sale. I guess you have some.
I'm not doing sheriff's sale. I'm not a sheriff.
Okay.
So how can I help you?
Well, we were directed to this location. It's our first time we are experiencing this. So.
And
I
who
guess
are you?
I'm actually attorney, in fact, for one of the victims. So yeah, one of the people.
Lanka frequently presents herself as an attorney, yet there is no verified evidence that she is licensed or authorized to practice law, and she often portrays herself as an officer of the court or even a government agent, a level of misrepresentation so serious that real government bodies, including the FBI's Little Rock office and the official Department of Justice website, were forced to issue public warnings about her fabricated organization known as the Freedom to Breathe Agency, making it clear that she holds no legitimate authority and does not represent any recognized government institution.
Yeah.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
Yeah, so we have actually issue here that supposedly there's supposed to be a sale of a property,
Okay.
which is owned by allodial title by a woman, and supposedly
And
a
who
parcel.
who is the lady?
Cat Espinda.
Okay. And do you have any kind of injunction or anything that to stop the sale?
I can show you all the documents here.
'Cause
But
if you
so,
have-
but because you said that you are just the auctioneer.
I'm a process server.
Oh,
so
okay.
papers. And
I see.
one of the things that we get roped to doing is to read these auctions.
Okay, so just first of all, this is the power of attorney of Cat Espinda,
Okay.
and here.
So can we have a conversation without
Yeah,
all
sure.
the cameras? because if you've got an actual document here,
Yes.
we need to make some phone calls and we have to.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
So
I can
we-
absolutely.
You're an attorney, right?
Well, we gotta make sure this
I
is all
am,
documented. We wanna make sure it's all documented.
Yeah, we have to have it documented, but if you
I'm
are speaking the
trying to-
truth, I'm speaking the truth, so there shouldn't be any problem,
I'm
right?
just a messenger service, so yeah. All
Oh,
I'm trying
yeah.
to do is figure this out.
Yeah,
We've got
yeah, we will.
15 cameras on us here, so.
It's okay, nothing wrong with that.
No, I think there's a lot wrong with
We're in
that.
the
Why,
public,
why
sir.
would there be a problem?
Well, because I think we can handle this without drawing everybody into a YouTube video.
They're not going to stop, so just kind of.
Okay. So,
So
you have
here
power
I
of
can-
attorney, so this
Yes.
means nothing.
Okay, fine.
I find it incredible how confidently she hands him her so-called power of attorney, as if that single document is absolute, undeniable proof that the entire process is invalid. And instead of launching into her usual stream of pseudo-legal jargon and convoluted arguments, she suddenly abandons all of it and simply says, "Okay, fine," revealing just how fragile and performative her authority really is when it's finally put to the test.
How about some kind of
Yes, I will
judgment
give
or
you.
some kind of
May
document?
I? May I just put it down here? Sorry. Okay, here. Yeah. So here is our code of records. So I will present to you the documents here. So first of all,
And you're the attorney, so please explain it to
I
me.
am not a bar attorney, just for the record. I am a private counsel, okay?
Okay.
I am not a member of the private bar association, okay? But I showed you I have the power of attorney. It's for Cat Espinda's safety today, okay? I'm just speaking on her behalf. So here is the deed of trust, which is clearly stating the parcel number, okay?
Where is anything that can stop this sale?
Okay, yes,
Hey.
okay.
So I'm surrounded by about 15 cameras here. We've got somebody
Well,
who's
we are
calling
in
themselves an
public.
attorney who is
We
not
are,
an attorney.
We are in public. We are in
So
public.
we have.
I'm a
I'm on the
private
phone.
counsel.
Give me a
Yes.
second. Okay.
Oh, okay,
So.
sure.
I gotta be nice.
Yeah, well, what I need right now is a document that can stop this sale, and that's what we're looking for. This
Okay.
woman says that
Okay,
would stop
so-
the sale. Some kind of an injunction, something that says that we cannot do this.
So first of all,
I'm talking to you and somebody else.
There's $1 million lien on the property and a allodial title, sir.
yeah, so
Who are you,
she
sir?
holds,
My
she
name is
holds-
Richard David Potsner.
Well, Richard David Potsner can argue all he wants. He can file endless claims, throw around dramatic accusations of fraud, and rally every like-minded believer in the country to support this so-called loyal title. But none of it is going to change the reality of the situation. The home is still being taken because mortgage payments stopped, and no amount of noise, paperwork, or pseudo-legal tactics is going to stop the legal consequences from catching up.
Okay, and who are you, David? Are you an attorney?
No,
I
they're
would
just,
love to have anybody that has
Okay.
legal authority to tell me that we can stop
Okay,
the
here-
sale so we
here-
can do that.
sir, here you have affidavit of default and final judgment, okay?
Okay.
And this was served to Michelle Bertolino, the acting as attorney
Okay.
for the bank, okay? So
Okay.
that's a copy you can have right here.
Okay, so that's an
It's-
affidavit of default.
Yes, it's basically stating
So is
that the bank, first of all, did not loan any money, anything of substance to Ms. Espinda, okay? And then it's also showing and proving that she actually owns the land, that they have no interest to the land. The only interest they have is to the APN number, which if you proceed to be selling that today, you are selling a fiction. And this is what this affidavit is about, okay? There is also notice of
Is
liability.
this filed with the court?
This is filed with the Secretary of State for State of Washington, okay?
Okay, is any of this filed with the court?
I'm sorry? With the,
Any of this filed with the court?
I believe Kat actually brought it to the district court. It's been dismissed, but this is a matter of public record, okay?
It doesn't make any difference if I don't
No,
have
it does,
if you
it
don't have
does.
authority to do this.
Well, like I said,
Okay.
if you proceed, you will be selling a fiction. You'll be selling a parcel number
just reading
where
something.
where Ms. Espinda actually holds the title to the actual land through this land patent.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a certified copy.
Right.
I have the original copy on my file,
Okay.
so you can have this copy.
I don't want it.
Well,
Don't
okay.
need it.
This is why we
You
need
can
to.
leave it all here,
This is
but
why
this
we
is-
need to have it on public record.
No, this needs to stay on public record so others can be warned that blindly following online figures who promote false legal shortcuts and misleading financial advice will only drag people deeper into debt and lead to real-world losses like homes and cars. If you're watching this and considering changing your status, opting out, or following some so-called secret system they're selling you, stop and think carefully. Every action has consequences, and choosing to believe smooth-talking online experts instead of reality can cost you everything for the rest of your life.
Okay. I know that you are kind of caught in the middle of this, that you probably is the first time this has happened to you, correct? Yeah. So,
Your name is again?
Lenka Coloma?
Lenka Coloma?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. And you are not a legal attorney, but you are acting as one?
I am representing Kat Espinda today because of her safety. Okay, because I have knowledge of the law. Okay. And I'm her next friend, so I'm
Okay.
here
Yeah,
on her
I'm listening.
behalf. Okay. I showed you the power of attorney, that she gave me the power of attorney so I can speak to you today
Okay.
to present you with the court of record, which is a court of record.
Okay.
Everything has been agreed to. Okay. So if you proceed, like I said, you will be selling a fiction today,
Okay.
and so whoever
I
buys that
have my
fiction.
attention.
Whoever buys the fiction will be actually defrauded, and this is why we have to have it on a public record,
Right.
because this is in
Give me a
public
minute. Give me a
arena.
minute. Give me a minute.
Yeah,
Give me a
thank
minute.
you.
Give me a minute.
So Kat has joined us now. Kat, welcome to the call. Glad you're here. We're just following closely. Oh, Kat just left. It's interesting that they don't want this on record and they don't want to.
Give me a minute. I got to finish a conversation on a
Oh, it's becoming a little bit uncomfortable. That's exactly what I was doing.
Anymore, possibly trying to suppress the facts.
It's also studying how they just want to talk to the lawyer.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Kat's friend. I've been trying to teach people
You don't have
Hey,
to.
Jack.
real estate for 30 years, all the way through.
So it appears the guy that's doing the auction here, the auction's supposed to take place right here. It appears that he got really upset by all the cameras in his face. He's going inside to see what's going on, make a phone call. Which should be a little interesting. It should be an interesting situation going on today. It should be an interesting test as to how this alluvial title thing works. So very excited and interested to see how it's going to go.
Well, I'll be the one to say the uncomfortable truth. We don't need to watch the rest of the video, because this outcome is completely predictable, and we already know exactly how this situation is going to unfold.
I was just walking by and I don't even know what's going on.
Forward in someone else's name, and that's the superior title to the land. Are you aware of the difference between real property and private property, real estate, what real estate is?
Well, we're professionals, and
What kind of profession are
we
you?
do this all the time, so we're
I
pretty
bet.
well aware of
I
all
bet.
this.
I bet. What kind of professional are you?
I'm not going to talk anymore about this.
Why not?
We're making money professionals.
Oh, I see.
The sheriff's here going inside with the auctioneer.
Okay. You know that there is really no money too, right? Or this is news to you?
We know everything.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
I wish I did. I know nothing.
Yeah, we are just discovering a lot of things here
It's
today.
good to
yeah?
know everything.
Sure is.
So you guys buy
They don't
it
have
and then you
names
flip
either.
it? That's what you do, or?
Sometimes.
No, we are.
Filled out check.
Hey guys, if we could not block the door.
He's the one standing here in the door. We came here.
But we can have you guys back.
Guys, step back, come on, give us a second, and we'll get to do everything, okay?
We're just looking at someone
Can I-
else's check. We
can I
thought
be
this was an
honest?
auction. Now you're doing business privately. You should look at this gentleman's check.
I
It doesn't
have
have a
to
name.
qualify my bidders, and I try to do it with respect to them.
I'd like to qualify.
Yeah, Cashier's check?
I've gold and silver. Do you accept that?
I,
Quite a bit of it.
okay, do you have it on you?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go look.
I do too. Yeah, I do
We have
too.
lots of it.
So,
I can show you a little
How do we-
bit. I have a whole lot more where that comes from.
how do we know the value of your gold and silver that you're
We can check the
possessing?
spot price right now online. It's very easy. It's in between $25 and $35 right now.
Real money.
Real money.
Real money.
That's what we deal in.
You're gonna have enough to pay for the property?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Offered by the Constitution is
Yeah,
gold or
I'm not
silver.
getting, you guys are way out of my price range, okay?
They actually tried to purchase a house using silver coins and then act surprised when no one took the attempt seriously, which only highlights how disconnected their approach is from how real-world property transactions and modern financial systems actually work.
So the auctioneer appears very rattled. He's standing inside on the inside. Hasn't gone through security, but standing next to a bunch of sheriffs on the inside there, trying to figure out what's going on. I guess he's asking the sheriffs for their protection, but it's a public hearing, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. We got the people over here who are coming to buy, the people who are coming to buy the property. I'm assuming just house flippers, and so they're pretty confused about what's going on too. So this will be a very interesting situation. We're going to see how it goes.
It's all a script. It's all a script. We want to hear it all, sir.
Hey, we will.
The whole thing. There's $1 million lien on this property, guys. Just so you know.
And you are buying to fix it.
And you don't want to deal with me. Believe that.
You are not getting
Super scary.
I'm not trying to scare anybody, sir.
Okay, the legal description is as follows. Lot 14, Block 2 of the Ridge. Okay, you are going to stop standing behind me. Get up there. You want to record, stand up there.
Oh, thanks for your advice. Didn't need it though.
Okay, stay away from me.
Okay.
Now, pursuant to the notice of trustee sale is duly posted, recorded, same damn thing. I don't care, don't get behind me.
Do what you're told. Do what you're told, Chadwick. He's the boss of us.
I'm trying to read this, why?
I can't wait. What page was it again? 574?
Page 578.
They're all in on it, Marine. I already called the
As required by the laws of the state, I am offering for sale to the highest bidder for cash or interest. We do not accept cash. We're only taking cash.
Just say no to drugs.
Does anyone wish to enter a bid? I have 3 qualified bidders. I will entertain bids this time. Do not walk behind me. I'm dead serious, guys. I'm not doing this. Don't walk behind me.
You really know what it means to be in public.
Apparently not.
You don't walk behind me.
That's hilarious.
You know what's truly ironic? Watching someone buy into the sovereign citizen fantasy, try to outsmart the financial system, and then end up losing their home because reality doesn't bend to internet theories. And if you're watching this right now, instead of treating it as entertainment, let it be a warning. When people attempt to manipulate the system or ignore real legal and financial obligations, the consequences are very real and very permanent.
And just for the record, this is what's being sold. It's a fiction, legal description right here, the deed of trust versus the lady, the woman, Kat Espinda owns the land. Please put it on public record. Yes, that's what you asked.
If we'd had a legal issue, we would have stopped this.
That's right.
Okay, time of the opening bids.
For the record. Legal, real, private property, land, soil, people walk on the soil. Fictions, persons, corporations.
Look, it's they're both in on it here. Here's the auction going on. Don't miss it.
That's what they are buying.
What's the current bid?
352,800.
352,000. Just trying to hear.
Excuse me, son.
Don't touch me.
Guys,
don't touch me. You will have problems.
Don't touch me out here now. Hey, this is gonna get stupid.
Touch me, find out.
This guy shoved this guy. I saw the whole thing. I have it on tape. This guy in gray. We've got it on tape, sir. That's called assault. We like to press assault charges on this guy immediately. Chadwick, do you want to press assault charges?
Got this on camera?
Yeah, we got the whole thing on camera.
Please have a sheriff's deputy out
Guy
here.
in black keeps assaulting them.
Thank you. Well, they're shoving into us. They're interfering with the sale. They can video record, but they've got to stay back.
Correct.
People trying to cross in behind me and everything else.
That's rude. It's awfully rude, sir.
Got $353.
Mind your manners.
$874.
How is that rude, sir?
Have you been doing that?
Yes, sir.
Everything you're doing, you think that's not rude?
All right, well, you let me know how I'm rude, I'll point it out, but I'm not calling people rats.
Stop! Hey, what's this guy doing? He wants to come here and keep on getting in front of me?
So these two are working together behind the auction here. This is their security guard shoving a young man in public, just recording, which is our legal right. This guy shoved this guy. The sheriffs are watching. It's a very tense moment right now.
I'm standing right here. You get away from me now.
These two are working together. They're working together inside. This guy would not qualify my funds, and this is a security agent. And these guys back here are also in on it. I've seen about enough here today.
Yes, and with that, let's turn our attention to Kat Spinda's recently auctioned property, and see how she is responding to the outcome, as this situation unfolds and the reality of the legal and financial consequences finally sets in.
And it was streaming live, and I do have a allodial title to this land, and all you bought was the APN number. So and this is being, of course, recorded here. I guess you know him, and yeah. And so just want to let you know that you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems.
Okay. So.
And this will be all online.
Perfect.
We're going to be exposing see, there's bank fraud going on at Happel Community Credit Union, and I had an $8.3 million lawsuit against Crossgree, against Crossgree, against Ken Hohenberg with Hapo, because they are committing fraud. 100% of my loan came from the Federal Reserve. It didn't come from them. Banking laws require that you have proof of consideration. They provided no proof, and the federal judge squashed my case because they're all abetting in fraud together. So I just want to let you know, also there was $1 million lien put on this home about 3 days ago. So if you guys try to transfer it, yeah, did you guys do a title search? I hope so.
I think it's good if those guys are committing fraud. I think it's great that you're exposing it.
Yeah.
I think you guys are angry at the wrong people. You know, just to be quite honest with you. You know,
we're
so
not angry.
I mean,
I'm not angry.
That.
I'm just trying to expose the fraud.
Sure.
And being that you guys are
out.
buying homes, see, because 1 million homes per year, people are kicked out of their homes when the banks provide $0, nothing. So this is a slavery system, and you guys are participating by buying off of the backs of people who are misfortunate, right? They can roll someone out and 80 years old onto the street because they could own the home outright, but because of property taxes, they can steal their home, oxygen mask, children's out on the street, and this is happening every day in this country. It's a slavery system, and I have a lodial title. You can look on the corners of my property. I've posted it. It's been legal notice for 60 days. Nobody rebutted it. No one rebutted it. And so I'm just letting you know. I mean, I was somebody here. I was a CEO in this area for a long time. I've been doing business in this town for 26 years. I've read financial statements. I have the proof of fraud from, and if you'd like to watch my show, I actually expose all of the proof online. So everybody in this world, we have people from Washington, D.C., who has actually traveled all the way over here to just make sure that you guys are getting exposed for what you are doing. So your faces are here.
See, that's what I mean.
What is your name again?
That's what I mean.
What's his name?
Todd Jones.
Todd.
Are you working together?
And also, you hit one of the guys that was recording. Why did you do that?
He's down filing assault
No,
charges.
literally, that was on
tape.
video. That was literally on video. You
I
guys.
do think I do seriously though.
Yeah.
I think it's, if you feel like you're being done wrong, I think it's great that you're exposing it.
Yeah.
I do, but I think that you guys are not you.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Lashing out at the wrong people. That's what I'm just
Who's
saying.
the wrong? Who's the right people? Ken
To lash
November
out at?
with Hapo. I already did.
What you had mentioned, that if someone did that to me, that's who I would be lashing out at.
I already did. So $8.3 million lawsuit that you didn't hear about because the Tri-City Herald doesn't report on truth.
Yeah.
They don't report the truth.
And
So-
I agree with you.
Okay,
on
well
that.
then there you go. See, I sent
agree
them my
with you.
$8.3 million lawsuit like 4 months ago, but did you see it in the paper? No, you didn't.
I'm going to be honest. The complete lack of self-awareness on her part is striking, and it says everything that her so-called lawsuit never made it into the news, because anyone with basic legal understanding could see immediately that it carried no credibility and wasn't worth publishing or taking seriously in any official capacity.
I agree. All I'm saying is that Jared's not the bad guy here.
But you guys were both bidding on this house, correct? Both of you?
No, just me.
And,
This
just
guy.
you?
Yeah, you didn't, and then there
Oh,
was
you were
another
just kind
girl.
of
Sir, how many
Yeah.
properties do you own in the county, Todd? Todd, how many properties do you own in the
I
county?
own plenty of properties, but
I
that,
know,
what
I
is that?
understand completely. Thank you for telling me.
Sure. Anyways, all
Yeah.
I'm trying to say is that Jared's not the bad guy here. And I agree with you. If somebody's doing you wrong, if the bank is doing you wrong, I agree. Go after
No,
him.
we
100%.
did. See, we
That's
live in a
good,
crooked
then.
system with crooked judges. Joseph Burrows ignored all of my bank fraud. So what does that mean? So if we have a crooked judge, right, and then he puts out a crooked order to have this house go under when I provided all the proof that the bank provided $0, which breaks banking laws and security exchange laws. But see, look what they're doing to Trump. This is a crooked system. They're doing it to him. They're doing it to me.
It's
And they're
an
doing it
absolute-
to 1 million people a year when the banks provide $0. So this is a movement of the people. The taxes are closing in on the people. The middle class is getting forced out. People like you are buying homes with certified debt because it's not even cash. There's no money. It's all debt.
I agree. There's corruption all over the world.
Yeah.
There is a ton of corruption. Anyhow.
We're
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Have a
thank
great
you so
day,
much.
gentlemen.
Have a great day. But I have a lodial title of this home, so I will be here.
Yes, absolutely. You will remain in the property for the next 20 days. The mandatory waiting period required by Washington state before a new owner can file for eviction following a foreclosure. Don't worry, I'm already scheduled to attend her in-person court hearing, and I'll be bringing you a full video coverage of this eviction very soon.